Hello, welcome to Christiana Pranayama. I'm Christiana, and I'm so glad that you're here. Today's class is a 30-minute intermediate minimal cues class. I'm not going to be giving too many alignment cues, but I will be giving some transitional cues if the pose doesn't have a yogic name for it. So let's go ahead and start in a wide-legged child's pose at the bottom of the mat. Go ahead and start breathing into the back. We'll go into some cat-cows here, so inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, cat. 5 more in your own time. Find stillness. Tiger pose, right leg rises. Left arm grabs the foot. Switch sides. Left leg rises, right hand goes back to meet the foot. Cat back. Lizard pose on the right. Revolved lizard. Forearm lizard. Half splits. Skandasana. Move through lizard, through tabletop, and take a flow to 3 cobras. Tuck the toes, press back to a child's pose, then left leg forward for lizard. Revolved lizard twist. Forearm lizard. Half splits. Skandasana. Tabletop. Knees, chest, and chin. Sphinx pose. Grab your right foot with your right hand. Quad stretch. Grab your left foot with your left hand for a left quad stretch. Back to a wide leg child's pose. 5 breaths here. Move through tabletop to downward dog. Right leg rises, open the hip. High lunge, arms overhead. Warrior 2. Peaceful warrior. Extended side angle. Reverse triangle. And triangle pose for 3 breaths. Cartwheel your hands down. Move through plank, take your flow. Meet me in downward dog. Left leg rises, open up the hip. High lunge. Hands high in the air, arms straight. Warrior 2. Peaceful warrior. Extended side angle. Reverse triangle. Triangle pose. 3 breaths here. Cartwheel the hands down, back to plank. Take your flow. Meet me in downward dog. Reset here. Walk, step, or hop your feet to the front of the mat. Heel toe them outwards into Malasana. Forward fold, feet together. Left palm on the mat, right arm up, IT band stretch. Switch sides, right palm on the mat, left arm floats up, IT band stretch on the left. Forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale forward fold. Move through chair. Tadasana mountain pose. Meet me in a standing, wide-legged forward fold. You can have a toe lock here. Bend your knees and move side to side. If you have tripod headstand in your practice, you can do so now. Or you can join me for Skandasana on the right. Skandasana on the left. Back through to center, wide-legged forward fold. Moving into frog pose. 30 seconds here. Come out of it softly. Meet me in Gomukhasana legs, right leg on top. Forward fold. Switch legs however you want to get there. Gomukhasana, left leg on top, forward fold. Windshield wiper into a relaxed steer pose side to side, just to release the legs. Altar pose. Back into a narrow-kneed child's pose. Tabletop, plank, downward dog. Right leg rises. Right leg comes up outside the hand for lizard pose. Revolve twist. Grab the left foot with your right hand for a bind. Unwind. Heel toe your right foot to the left side of your mat for pigeon pose. For 5 big, deep breaths. Mermaid pose or king pigeon if it's in your practice. Release, downward dog. Take your flow. Meet me in downward dog. Left leg rises. Bring it to the outside of the left hand for lizard pose. Revolve twist. Drop the back knee. Grab the right foot with the left hand. Release. Heel toe the left foot to the right side of the mat for pigeon pose. Five or six breaths here. Then mermaid pose or king pigeon if it's in your practice. Release. Downward dog. Take your flow. Back to downward dog. Walk, step, or hop to the front of the mat. And exhale your bum back down to the mat. This is a straight-legged Gomukhasana variation. Keep the left leg straight, fold over that right bent knee. And then switch sides. Come up for a Lord of the Fishes twist to the right. And release. Right leg straight, left leg on top. Half Gomukhasana, forward fold. Then come up for a half Lord of the Fishes twist to the left. Release. Altar pose. Release. Come down onto your belly for bow pose. Whenever you're ready. Exhale, release. Windshield wiper the feet. Roll over onto your back. Happy baby. And release into Shavasana. Take any other movements you may need here. We'll be in Shavasana for 1 minute, starting now. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Circle out the wrists and the ankles. Roll onto either side into a comfortable, curled up fetal position. Push yourself back up to seated. Hands in prayer at heart center. We'll close with an Om together. Inhale. Om. Thank you so much for watching and sharing your practice with me. I hope to see you again next Monday. If you like this video, click the thumbs up below and be sure to subscribe to my channel so you'll be the first to know when my videos get posted. Thank you so much. Namaste.